We are under the. Now at the plate, Derek Fisher. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
And now a pitch on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Man, that's always tough. He was a strike away from striking out 2 in a row, but he got a little careless and caught too much of the plate there. It gets ripped for a 1-out extra base hit, and he's got some work to do now to get out of this one.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, D-Row. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Coming to the plate now, Bo Bichette, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A 1-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. What a... Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Good battle. Count remains full. Payoff pitch one more time. Popped up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Fouled off. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Stepping in, Austin Meadows. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Still 2-2. Ryu steps into his windup. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Giving chase is Fisher. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Cavan Biggio. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Rendell Grichuk will be next. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here comes the payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Rendell Grichuk at the plate now. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Rendell.
He's running. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another full count pitch home. He'll try it again from first. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The next 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Striding in, Joe Panik. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Grounded up the first baseline. There's one. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And now it'll be the catcher, Danny Jansen. Here's the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
Fouled away. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great bottom of the inning now. And next it'll be the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Again, a 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike.
Pretty standard pitch sequence right there. Just how you draw it up in a perfect world. Jump ahead 0-2, and then you toss a changeup in the dirt to get him to chase for a strikeout on 3 pitches. If only it were always that easy.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And it's fouled away. Renfroe leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
He swings and misses. Throw down. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. 2 out, nobody on. Just hung in there on that one. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Derek Fisher. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Up next to the Blue Jays.
Now batting, Lourdes Gurriel, a base hit in his first trip. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. The 2-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Fouled off. And another foul ball. Another payoff pitch. Fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Lined but speared on a hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Willie Adames. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Up next for the Rays, Mike Zunino. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Payoff pitch one more time. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Ready for another chance? Kevin Kiermaier will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts in the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the DH, Bo Bichette. And it's a full count, 3-2 to the Blue Jays DH.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Renfroe is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
The first baseman.
At the plate, Kevin Biggio. He drew a base on balls his first time up. A ball and 2 strikes. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Now here it comes. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
The right fielder.
At the plate, Randall Grichuk. He drew a base on balls his first time up. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Fisher is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now
at the plate, Austin Meadows. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 2-2. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Panic is there. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Digging in, Hunter Renfroe. He singled his last time up. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He cited the 4 walks they've earned already as evidence that his guys are waiting for the right pitch and that they're willing to let the opposition work themselves into trouble. So far, that's paying off.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Throw in time at first for route number 2.
Next to the Blue Jays.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It was a walk in his last trip, and it's fouled away. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Panic. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The batter.
Into the box now, Brandon Lau looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the. Digging in once again, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And he chased it in the dirt. Zunino has it, and the throw is there to record the first down. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Striding forward now is the DH, Bo Bichette. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Count remains full. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. A bouncer to the left side. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. Keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball and not trying to do too much.
Brandon Drury will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. 3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Brandon Drury stays in the ballgame after pinch hitting as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base.
Bottom of the sixth inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Willie Adames. Travis Shaw is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
Number 6, Travis Shaw.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the Rays are in business to kick off the inning. It's a leadoff triple.
Now batting.
As we take another look, you can see the left fielder selling out here, goes up for it, but just can't bring it down. And by the time the center fielder makes it over to help out, the hitter is halfway to third with a nice triple.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. A full count to the Rays center fielder. Now the 3-2 pitch. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Now in the box, Jose Martinez. And their runners at the corners now. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. The 1-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To panic covering. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Rays strand just the 1, but they're up 1-0. Seventh inning ready to roll, and the big right-handed bat of Randal Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Hit down the line at first. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting. Number 9.
Up next is Danny Jansen. No hits to this point. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strike. Last half of the 7th here, and striding forward the designated hitter, Austin Meadows. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Hey, that pitch was nasty right there. He couldn't have done any more with that. For him to get a knock on this pitch right here, pretty special.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Into the box, Brendan Lau. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Oh, and a beautiful diving catch there will end the inning as the side is retired. Oliver Gray has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 47.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Derek Fisher. Lifetime in this matchup. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Toss behind the back. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Striding into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Stepping into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Coming to the plate now, Willie Adames. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. So here's Mike Zunino. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Rays, but they lead it. Nick Anderson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 70.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Teoscar Hernandez. Now the 3-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th.
Pitcher executed his pitch. Good sinker down and in. Got the hitter to beat it into the ground. Sometimes there's nothing you can do about it as a pitcher.
So now to the plate, Bo Bichette. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Renfroe is there to put it away for out number 1. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. All even now, 2-2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And here's a good sinker now, but it misses. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
A shot down the first baseline. The 3-2 one more time. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Again, he's off for second. Now a flare out to left center. Kiermaier coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Hit and run used to perfection right there. Now the tying run is at third base. We're late in the game. Let's see the pass the baton mentality if this guy can slow the game down and get that run in from third base.
Here's Randall Grichuk, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Billy McKinney will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 28, Billy McKinney.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
Smoke toward the hole. And this is a base hit as they've come back to tie it here in the top of the 9th.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Here's Joe Panik. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, number 9.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Danny Jansen, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. Derek Fisher the next to bat. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
The set and the 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored, and he's safe.
Dan, this had all the makings of going extra innings, but right there, a knock to drive in 2 for your team.
Yeah, D-Roll, that's a huge 2 RBI base hit here in the top of the 9th inning.
Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. The relay, throw to second, and he's out. That ends the inning, but 2 runs.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. This change defensively for the Blue Jays. Now playing right field,
Ken Giles takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless.
number 51, Ken.
In now, Kevin Kiermaier. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. Popped him up. Jansen is under it. 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Jose.
Into the box, Jose Martinez. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. 2 down. So striding in, Austin Meadows. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind at the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. The Blue Jays came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Hyunjin Ryu earns win number 4 on the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.